right, let's see if we are live on YouTube. There we go. Let's share the Facebook if Meta allows it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We have one viewer so far.
Okay.
Go. Trying to get this done. There we go. Okay. We are live, and let's share this link to the group. The group likes this. Share to group. And then I think I have it shared for the first time on my personal feed. So let's see if that helps. This way my family can jump on and view and see what the chatbots are about, you know? They'll be like, what is this? They're gonna be scared. They're gonna say, oh, is it Skynet? You know, what's going
Yeah. The
all
Terminator is
right.
coming.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone that's tuning into this NewOaks live session. NewOaks AI chatbot appointment booking tool with the founder, Ray Luan. How you doing, Ray? Thanks for making time for us today.
Good. Thank you, Joe. I'm doing great. Good morning, good evening, good noon, everybody around the world.
Around the world, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many people, so many time zones. You know, we have so many time zones.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
things
what AI
complicated.
for. Yeah.
Anyone who is here looking for Sarah Parker, she's feeling under the weather today, so hopefully she'll jump on the next NewOaks session, because I know she has plenty of questions and she can contribute also to the conversation. But let's get started. Ray, first off, where you're from? Where's NewOaks from? Where you're from? And a little background maybe about yourself for people that don't know already.
Yes, sure. About myself, I'm from China, Shanghai, China. But NewOaks is from Irvine, California. So yeah, we register NewOaks in the U.S. A little bit about my background. So originally I was a software engineer. Oh, okay. Hey, yes, I need to be allowed. Just yeah, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I need to be allowed. So I was a software engineer at KBB.com back to like over 10 years ago when I was in California, right after graduation from college, and then I start my software developer work for a couple of years, and then got my MBA from Tech School of Business at Dartmouth College, and then so in short, engineering
I
background.
just went to art school. I just did art school.
Oh,
You beat me.
oh yeah. Well,
You're a lot smarter than me.
no, I don't have the talent. That's the key.
Yeah,
That's
but you know
you
what?
know.
You have a talent
Uh-huh.
for the chatbot, which is where things are right now. Because
Yes.
I'm an artist, and AI is kicking my butt.
Wow, I'm so admiring you, Joe. I can't do any art related stuff. The only thing I have relationship with art is I did learn like piano for like 2 years when I
Oh,
was there.
really? Oh,
Yeah, but it
wow.
didn't work out. I
It
figured
didn't
that
work.
I'm not a talent. I don't have any talent.
I actually, you reminded me, because when I was a kid, I
Uh-huh.
loved the piano, and I went
Wow.
for like a month for lessons,
Uh-huh.
but then
Wow.
something happened. The teacher, I didn't show up one day, and the teacher charged my mom, and my mom said,
Wow.
no more piano for you. And I was
Yes.
just about to learn a Beatles song. I was so excited. I was going from Jingle Bells to like a Beatles song,
Yep.
and then that's
Wow.
it. So I could only play Jingle Bells and a couple other things.
Mhm.
It's very sad.
Well,
But sorry.
you're so good. Yeah, I mean, if we don't have the talent, just not waste the money, right? I spent 2 years on
Yeah.
piano,
Oh, you did
totally
2
waste of
years.
time.
2
Yeah,
years.
yeah, but the most instrument I like is guitar, but guitar is kind of hard to learn for myself.
Guitar, yeah, guitar is a tough one.
Yeah, yeah, but I did learn ukulele during the COVID
Oh,
period.
wow. Oh, that's a
Yeah, I
popular
did
one.
learn a little bit.
That's the little, yeah, that's the little
Yeah,
one, right? I like that
yeah,
one. Has a very nice sound to it.
yep. And Patrick mentioned that he went to Guangzhou a couple years ago. Yeah, it's very nice. Guangzhou is it's a big city and it's near the ocean and very very popular,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. So long story short, and then it's my third time to start up a company.
Yeah.
My first startup was a used car e-commerce online business, and I raised $6.5 million, and from the
Wow.
the top venture capital company in Silicon Valley, but I burned them all. So not successful, burn them
Not
all.
successful.
But yeah, so yeah, so hi, interpret. Yeah, hi. And then it was fun. It was good. I think it was a good start. So it's the start of my venture, and
Yeah.
then I realized that I'm destined to start up a company, and I like software. And in 2021, I joined TikTok. I was managing their used
Oh,
car
okay.
e-commerce business online. Yeah, so I learned a lot about live stream broadcasting and video editing and the video producing and how to sell cars online and stuff. So
Wow.
and then it was last year when ChatGPT came out onto the market that
Yeah.
I realized that's really my opportunity, right? My
You're
shot.
calling. You're calling
Yeah,
to do something.
I
Yeah.
call my call. Yeah, that's my call. I need to come leave the big company and start my venture again. So it's
Yeah.
literally it's my third venture, which is I'm feeling lucky that I'm still able to get up every morning at 8 a.m. and
And
work until like
do
12.
what you love. Yeah. Were
Yeah.
you scared? Were you scared of leaving a large company like TikTok and other companies that
Well, yeah, I
or
was.
did you slowly do it, the transition, not just jump right into it?
Well, yeah, I did. I was hesitating because they paid well, and I
Yeah.
managed about 500 employees over there, and did grow the business within 2 years to ARR of 200 million US dollar. So everything was perfect, but it was not my calling
Yeah.
because I see myself. I don't see myself as a mediocre employee or management in a big enterprise. I see myself as entrepreneur, right? Just to
Entrepreneur.
build
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
scratch.
Yeah.
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 So I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoy building stuff. That's so I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life if God allows me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then the NewOaks, I mean,
Yeah.
you said ChatGPT came out. It was the
Yeah.
AI revolution. And
Yeah.
from your background, is that where it said, I think we could do some chatbots for, real estate and for
Mhm.
other industries, automobile industry, et cetera, for businesses? Is that where you
Yeah.
saw like the something missing, the chatbot, but not just a chatbot with the
Uh-huh.
appointment system, booking system, which a
Yes.
lot of chatbots were missing, correct?
Yeah. So the story was I left last the May in the May of 2023, and fortunately I have a friend, my partner, Calvin, who is CTO of NewOaks. So both of us work at Calibre Book like over 10 years ago. So he was very strong in technology, and I have the sense of the product and the marketing. So that's then we decided to build our own business
Nice.
because he was successful in entrepreneurship. He built and sold an online marketing SaaS company to eBay Auto, like in like 10
Oh,
years.
wow.
I mean, a couple years ago, and then so he was strong in technology, and then we decided that AI is the way to go for the next 20 years. We have to be in the game, right?
Yeah.
It cannot be
Yeah.
late. And then
Yeah.
we were struggling that what should we do, right? AI, there are a lot of so many opportunities, right? You can build um, AI companion app, or you can build AI image generation app, or you can even build video editing like HeyGen, right? Video editing tools. There are so many
Yeah, that's a
options,
huge
but
one, yeah.
yeah, exactly. But we did some analysis, and if we feel like even AI was so popular, but there's something wrong with the industry, because the entry barrier for AI to be used by business is still very high. Which means even today there are a lot of business, they were excited about AI, but first they do not know what AI can do for them,
Yeah,
right?
and
Secondly, they don't
how to
know.
train the model, how to
Yep,
configure even the chatbots. They just think, "Oh, I'll put it up there, it'll be
yep,
an autoresponder," and then people get
yep.
frustrated and they don't want it.
Yeah,
They say, "No,
exactly.
it's not the way to go." Yeah,
Yes. There's always a gap between the demo and the actual product.
yeah.
So fortunately, one of our friends who was also our first customer, she is a real estate agent in urban California.
Oh, okay.
So she was very keen about technology, but she does not know anything about tech. So she was
Sometimes
asking
that's
me,
better. That's better
yeah,
sometimes. A good partner.
yeah,
You don't wanna know too much.
exactly. Exactly. So she was asking me that, hey Ray, I know that you're good and you're good in tech, but tell me how AI can help me to grow my business as a real estate professional. And then we start a conversation. So that's why I actually launched my first AI product, which is Chat Realtor in last October. So the idea was to help real estate agent to automate the whole process from customer contact, customer engagement, lead conversion until the last appointment booking. The
Yeah,
pain point of my friend JC was facing is that she published her listed properties on Zillow, right? But and then she needs to hire VA virtual assistant for like $5,000 a month
yeah,
just to handle the customer engagement and stuff. And she cannot, even worse, I mean, she can scale her business because she need to hire more VAs in order to scale her business.
yeah,
So the idea is that, so she has a little pain point that when she publishes the property listings on Zillow, but Zillow block the number of the callers
okay.
so that Zillow can charge a commission, right?
Of course. Yep.
Yeah, and then it creates it's a hurdle literally. So that she has to hire a real person just to communicate with the potential prospective customers
Yeah,
and get the number of the customers, and then do the pre-screening and knowledge sharing, and then do the appointment booking offline, right,
yeah, yeah,
to the property just for a house tour and stuff. So I was thinking that before AI came, there's no way that a software can do that from the first touch point of the prospective customer until the final appointment booking with no human interference.
yeah,
But with ChatGPT, I see there is an opportunity that everything could be automated. So
yeah,
that's why me and Kelvin, we started to build the NewOaks.
yeah.
Yeah. So and it worked. It worked. Well, it wasn't as smooth as we thought, but then we launched a second product, which is NewOaks. First one was Chat Realtor, right? Because the focus was a little bit too narrow, but then we decided that it could be used for many more businesses. So including automobile or e-commerce, even Airbnb. So that's why we launched New Oaks AI last December. I remember the December 1st on Product Hunt. So, and then
Yes.
we got a top two of the day, and that got a little bit of traffic. And then we go further, right, and publish that on Facebook. Um,
And it's been a
you
roller
know,
coaster ever since. It's been a ride, right? It just from that
yes.
product hunt, boom,
Mhm.
then you do the early release and,
Yeah.
where did the name New Oaks, come from? How did you
Oh,
pick
good
that name?
question. Yes, very good
I
question.
like the name. I like the name. It was very
Yes,
unique when I saw it on Product Hunt. I said, What is this
yes.
about?"
Yeah, so I realized, I have started two business myself, and I realized that the general startup cannot last for 3 years, right, on
Yeah,
average.
yeah,
And my first one lasts about 5 years. My second one was with TikTok. Literally, I made it, from zero um, to a media size company within business within 2 years, right? But New Oaks, I want it last for 100 years.
Yeah.
as long as they can, because oaks means longevity and
Yes. Oak
prosperity.
oak trees, they live forever. Those
Yes,
things are, yeah.
yes. And I do not want to make a product can only last for like 1 or 2 years and then go and then leave, right? And launch
Yeah.
another product and launch another product. I don't want to do the short-term stuff. That's why in this time I did not go for the venture capital funding, because I believe on bootstrapping. I think I should build a product which can create values to real value to business owners
Yeah. Yeah.
without, yeah, so that it can, so if people want to pay for it, it means it has value. If people do not want to pay for it, it means that, it doesn't create much value. Like a lot of AI product I see on the market, I don't think they, it's just a hype, right? It's just,
Yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah.
a,
We're all guilty
yeah.
of buying into hype. I'm guilty myself. I've done it where
Yeah,
you see a shiny object, you say, "Oh,
yeah.
I might need
Mhm.
this. Let me try it out."
Yep,
And then
yep,
sometimes you buy an AI tool because
yep.
it looks cool and you try to
Uh-huh.
create a use case for the AI
Yep,
tool when you really don't
yep,
have one. Where like something
yep,
like NewOaks, similar chatbots, you can
yep.
actually use these tools to help your business. So it's like makes sense completely.
Exactly,
But I
exactly.
love back on the name. I think it was
Hmm.
great because many AI tools have very robotic, futuristic names, and you
Yep,
went with something organic, living
yep.
life. Kind of it's a very smart branding option in my opinion. I
Exactly.
love it. Yeah,
I like the way that you put it, that it's organic. So I
organic.
want everything organic, even the traffic. I
Yeah.
don't want to pay the traffic. I want
Yes.
organic traffic.
Well,
The people that who is really interested in AI and can also use AI to improve
improve. I'm
productivity.
all about my day job
Yeah.
at Max Place is it's all
Mhm.
about organic SEO is my primary
Yep.
focus. I mean, we do the paid as well, but the
Yep.
organic, you have to get that, you have to get that foundation. And
Yes.
I even put New Oaks, I've been testing it on my LoudEgg website.
Wow.
Uh and I filled it up with knowledge base. I even put some
Uh-huh.
things in there like who's Joe's best friend, and then
Yep.
it can list people, what's the best
Yep.
chat bot. I put
Yep.
New Oaks. It's great. And
Yes.
I'm still working on connecting it to the calendars, the obviously the
Yep.
most important part, but I don't have
Yep.
that process
Mhm.
set up for myself yet for the company.
Yep.
So I just wanted to start using it, showcasing it, let people see what it does, and it works so great. I mean, it's really a nice. I'm not just saying that because we're buddies, but I
Yep.
really like New Oaks. The tool has been
Thank you.
more flexible, and I'm not
Mhm.
bashing the other ones I've tried. Chat base came out early on, and a few others. They were very good as well. Very
Yep.
very nice. But what
Uh-huh.
you have with the appointment booking setup and the way you're listening to the community, getting the features updated.
Yep.
Plus, the first thing that happened with you and myself is you reached out to me right away, shot me an email,
Yep.
say, "Hey, let's do a
Yep.
call. You want to
Yep.
learn more about?" And not just that,
Mhm.
you started talking about what your background is. A lot of
Yep.
people will come with a tool and they just want to sell the product, which I understand. I probably would be the same way, but you
Yep.
actually shared your background,
Yep.
what you see for the tool,
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
you were very it was very important to reach out to your early users and start the journey together, correct? Like
Mhm.
grow
Yep.
this thing together. So I
Yep.
always appreciated that call, and I said, if you ever need help, let's help each other out. So this is why we're going to start
Yeah.
doing these sessions.
Yes. So I learned from my my early venture business is that if I do not listen or learn from the users, my product is going to fail really bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I really like to engage with my prospective or current customers. I want to learn from, I hear it from them, right? I want to learn
Yeah.
from them.
Yeah.
I want to know them. I want to help them to use it every day, to solve the problem, solve it with, you know, um, solve their daily problems instead of just buy and put it on the shelf, right?
Yeah, and
Yes.
if they're in a certain niche, you
Mhm.
can work with them and say, yes, we can. I'll help you out on how to make it
Yep.
work for if you're auto repair shop, or you're not just doing real estate, or if you're a restaurant or something else.
Yep.
They might not see that already in the knowledge base on your website
Yep.
or somewhere on YouTube, and they might
Mhm.
get scared. Oh, I don't know if New Oaks is only for real estate and I can't
Yeah.
use it. You could use it for just about any business, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, definitely. So the goal is to make every business owner can easily to get access to AI, even without any coding skills or no code platform skills. Um, so my goal is to make it easier and easier to use so that everybody can use it. So that's why keep publishing the features. A lot
Yeah.
of features are like people was asking me for, and also a lot of features that people never ask. But I figure that it is probably in long term is more and more important. For example, the chat quality, right, and how to get users on board, and also to learn to use start to learn to use the tool
Yeah.
intuitively instead
Yeah.
of have to watch a tutorial videos or the documents to learn to how to use it. So but that's my goal. It's still not there yet, but I'm gonna make it better and better.
Getting there. It's
Yeah,
been going great. And then
yeah,
also not to listen to everybody, every,
yeah.
feature request, because then you will lose your mind. So
Yes.
you try to stay to your vision of what NewOaks is, but you listen as best you can, try to add things.
Yep.
I know, like, if Sarah was here, she mentioned like the HIPAA compliance, and you said, yes,
Uh-huh.
you want to work towards getting that,
Mhm.
HIPAA, and also like how secure is our data. A lot of people get nervous about that in this
Yeah,
age, especially AI.
yeah.
Where are your servers located, et cetera, things like that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you can, briefly discuss,
Sure.
for anyone that's
Yes.
worried. It doesn't matter where these days. Everybody's like, where is it? Where's the
Yeah.
server? Or are people going to watch us? Like,
Yes, thank you, Jill, for bringing that up. It's a really good and very so important. It's very important question that so in day one we were very focused on the data safety and privacy. So we put most of the data in the U.S. on the East Coast. I'm sorry, West Coast of Microsoft Azure server,
okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then to comply with GDPR, the European customers, the
yeah.
European compliance and the regulation policies, that we actually rent another server in Europe, in Berlin,
Oh, wow.
on both Microsoft Azure and also AWS, just as a backup. So
Mhm.
so that we can comply with European regulations, data policy. We think is critical, right? So when you log on NewOaks, you need actually, it's not competitors. You have to choose, you want a global server or a EU server on the right top corner,
Yeah.
um, because we really want to make everyone focus on the server location, right? And
Okay.
also recently we signed up a compliance contract with OpenAI,
Mhm.
that OpenAI promised that they will not use any user data for
Okay.
training.
Okay.
And also, yeah,
Because that's a big
it's
one,
also,
yeah. Because
yep,
OpenAI, I mean, even using
mhm,
ChatGPT,
yep,
and we're all building these mini, chatbots on there.
yep,
They're learning from the model, correct? They're learning
yeah,
within their own system.
exactly,
So
exactly,
when you use these other mini, GPT tools, you're not
yep,
exactly it's not staying private. Where it's better
yeah.
to use a third party or another tool like
Mhm.
NewOaks.
Yeah. So for HIPAA, I'm working to get the documents. And also we have another solution, is that some customer, like for example enterprise customers, really keen or really pay too much attention about the data safety. We actually can put to deploy the chatbot all the database into a private section on Microsoft or AWS. So we do have that capability. I mean, if some customer are requesting that, so it's not a big issue for us.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, that's great.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, and then
hmm,
also Ray's been nice enough to do a giveaway. So keep your questions
yeah,
coming, comments, and we'll pick a winner after the session. So try to stay on as long as you can.
yeah,
and uh, and don't forget to check out
yeah. Please.
newoaks.ai. That's your website. You have a Facebook community, correct? I see you're very active
Yes,
on Facebook. So
yes. We publish our updates on Facebook group. It's called New Oaks AI Community.
oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh,
Yeah.
before I forget, over the weekend, my daughter, my 7-year-old, said she was kind of bored with my YouTubes. It helped put her to sleep. So this is going to be
Uh-huh.
just for her marketing placement. That way,
Wow.
that way she says, "Whoa, what's that doing there? That's my toy." And maybe it'll interest her. And I
Yeah, it's
also
a
have to.
unicorn, right?
It's a unicorn,
It's a
so we
unicorn.
have to keep the
Wow.
younger audience engaged. I have to start bringing props to my YouTube sessions, for the kids out there,
Wow.
because they're the future, right, of the AI. And
Yes, of course. Good for you, man.
and I also
Yeah, I
have
like.
to thank Ray for
Uh-huh.
Ray's a really funny guy. Where you reminded me you're active on Facebook. You did a funny morphing AI video of yourself, and I
Yep.
put it on. I go, "What's Ray doing?" And then of course my daughter looked at this and said, "That is the greatest thing ever." And her sister are now your
Yeah.
biggest fans. So
Yeah. Wow.
she has to watch the video now because she'll see you. You're her hero.
Wow.
So I have to thank you for that.
Well, thank you, daughter, for the compliments. Yeah. The
Give away the unicorn, Robert. She's gonna get mad at me. Maybe she'll say, "Yeah, give it to him." Oh, yeah, we have more, but
yeah.
yeah, I think I have to keep this one because then she never will watch my YouTube sessions again. Yep,
Yeah.
you
So
do YouTube sessions. Yep.
mhm. So the other day I was playing with one app which actually can turn your profile picture into a funny video. So that's what your daughter saw the other
That's what it
day.
was. That's what it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was really funny. Yeah, it was really fun. I tried to play it. I was playing it. I was thinking that maybe I could use that as a meme
Yeah.
for NewOaks,
I
and so
love
that
memes.
everybody can spread it
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I know there's so many of these apps now, and then with
Mhm.
the AI image tools, Midjourney was the
Yep.
top one for a long time, and now you have Flux and
Yep.
Ideogram. Been using that one recently. It's amazing.
Okay.
As an
Yeah.
artist, I feel dirty using
Yeah.
these AI image tools, but
Wow.
they've really gotten so much better, even with the fingers and the hands and everything. But
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You're the artist, so you know
but
which
New
is
Oaks New
better.
Oaks is not doing the images yet, correct? And not putting the
No, but I'm thinking about doing not. I'm not pivoting to the images, but I'm thinking about to bring the image features to our chatbot. For example, probably I'm going to bring a feature that you can turn your personal daily life picture into a business
huh,
portrait picture and put
okay.
that on. You put that as a icon. I mean, for the chat bubble, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. And the other thing I was thinking about to make URL to video so that, for example, if you're a real estate customer, you enter the list, the URL of your Zillow website, and then it will automatically turn to a marketing video, something like that. Or if you are a e-commerce or Airbnb customers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so that's something that I was thinking about, but I need to really focus on what I'm doing right
But
now, and
your
then
main focus. Yeah, no, I
yes,
agree. I mean,
yeah.
I've been, as I mentioned to you in the past in our meetings, I've
Mhm.
been using NewOaks even
Yeah.
as a virtual assistant. I find
Uh-huh.
it great to train the models and use it
Yep.
internally, for my article writing, research, blogs, where
Yep.
I create a NewOaks chatbot. I don't publish it to the public, and I keep it just for me. And then that
Yep.
way, if I ever need some knowledge, I have a plumbing customer. I have a
Yep.
plumber, a New Oaks
Yep.
plumber, that I use that
Yes.
during the day. And I like that it's secure, the data and everything. So I know you can do that with ChatGPT and Perplexity and other tools, but it's
Mhm.
nice to just have one you can go to. Your appointment booker can also be your virtual assistant. So there's a lot of power
Yep.
there. People are
Yep.
overlooking, you know.
Yeah, there are a lot of use cases. Yeah, you
Yeah. I
can
mean,
use
yeah,
that internal tool, right? Mhm.
yeah. You wanna start showing the tool? I guess if anyone's waiting to see, some
Yeah,
people probably
just
never even seen it. I know many here.
yeah.
I see you got
Yep.
a lot of your customers are here, and then we got
Yep.
some people that have never used it. So if
Yes.
you want to show
So
some basics, yeah.
yep. Let me share my screen and okay. Just hold on a second.
And then the pricing plans, I believe, are free $19, $49,
Yep.
and $99 a month, right? Correct?
Yes. Okay. Can you see the screen,
Yeah, I could put it on the screen now. Let's
Joe? Oh,
see.
yes.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. See the main page, right? So
Yep.
yeah, that's the main page. Okay, so we can test. So you can test Chatbot in the hero section right here. It's iframe built in, and also you can test it on the right bottom. For example, ask what NewOaks is about, and also you can book an online demo meeting right here. So this is the lead capture feature. You can capture leads every single day. And if you want to book appointment, just click book an online demo meeting and enter a date that you prefer. It's going to send an email, right, to confirm. So you can talk to either me or my coworkers right there. I'm not going to go to the details on that. So recently, we also released that a feature that you can also deploy the chatbot into your Facebook Messenger and also WhatsApp. And you can so that your prospective customers can talk to you on Facebook. So let's click here. It will direct you to your Facebook business profile. And then it's a little bit slow of the internet, and then also so that your prospective customer can talk to you and engage with you on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, sometimes on the live
Yes.
stream, it
So,
slows everything
for
down. I
example,
know.
this is Nukes as business profile, and just click.
Sometimes
Yes,
on the live stream, it
yes.
slows
You
everything
can you
down.
can see it now, right?
Yeah, it's going slow. I mean, yeah, maybe you could
Yes,
close some
still
of your windows possibly.
refreshing
Maybe
the page.
maybe close some of the tabs. I don't
It's
know. I mean,
Yes.
maybe
Okay. It comes out.
yeah, it'll go faster. Oh, there you go.
Um,
There's your Facebook.
okay. So here's the
Maybe.
message. Click message, right?
Oh, there you go. There's your Facebook.
Okay. You see that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So then click message. Here is the Facebook Messenger chatbot. Just ask hello and what's the news. Then the chatbot will take over the conversation. So you can make appointment right here and do the customer engagement. And also, if you let's go back. If you click the WhatsApp button, it's going to go through the same process and go to your WhatsApp page. So I open up this right here. So it's when it's opened up, it's like this. You can start to talk to the chatbot through WhatsApp.
Oh,
I
wow.
know WhatsApp is not big in the US, but it's big in Europe and in Southeast Asia.
Yeah,
And the next one we're
overseas.
going to integrate.
Yeah, Europe.
Yeah.
Europe is definitely big.
And
I
the
know.
next one,
Friends of Croatia use it.
yes. And the next one we're going to integrate is Instagram. So Instagram is on the way. Um, Right. So that's the chat bubble, and let's go to the backend to see how it looks. So here's backend. When you log in the backend, you see your account info, and then go to my chatbot. So we make it very straightforward. You can just click new chatbot and start to train your chatbot right here. Just upload a file, so you can get your talk to your chatbot within like 2 minutes. It's straightforward, and then I'm going to show you the key features of what we have. This is our official chatbot. Okay, and let's go to settings. Um, well, you can go to Flow Builder, which is a really new feature that we released. You can choose different model. Here is the prompt template. You can use different prompt for sales or customer service or conversational lead, and also appointment booking or customer service. So we have different kind of a prompt for you to choose from, and then you can select different models, right? GPT 3.5, Mini 4.0, even for cloud, 3.5 Sonnet, and
Which
yeah,
model do you
and then
find which Ray
Flow Builder is a feature that okay.
Oh yeah, which model do you find the most popular with users? Like 3.5 because it's less expensive, or the 4.0, the newer model?
Yes, I think so far 4.0 is the most has the best performance so far. Um, and also 3.5 Sonnet is good. Sonnet is better in terms of generative content, but 4.0 is better in terms of function call and very stable when you try to connect the GPT with third-party tools like CRMs or webhook or APIs. So they have different strengths. But 4.0 is like $20 per million token,
Yeah.
which means that for 1,000 messages, it's going to cost you $20. And 4.0 mini is much cheaper. Performance wise, it's not as good as 4.0, but it generally is good enough for regular business.
And as new
Okay,
models
so
come
I
out,
would I would recommend.
as
Mhm.
new models come out, you
Yes,
keep up to date with them as well, right? You'll try to put them on NewOaks as soon as possible.
yes, exactly. So the new model is the August 6 model for 4.0. It has a structured output, which makes the performance of the chat quality even much better. It's a lot better. It's going to reduce the possibility of hallucination, right? And also, it allows you to it can it's also good for safety, right? It allows you to build your safety guardrail prompt to prevent the users acts like illegal or um, not healthy contents. So we're working on that. It's going to be released like within 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, and then here's a chat interface. You can customize your chat bubble. You can even use your custom CSS feature to customize the chat bubble. And then lead capture, we can either do the traditional lead form to collect name, email, phone number, and also you can always use conversational lead without display the form to your prospective customers, make it make the user experience better. And appointments, so that's where you can either use Calendly or Google Calendar to manage your appointments, make your available time slots to potential customers, right? And in the dashboard, you can check the chat logs in the past couple months, and also you can check your lead information, right? So that's the lead I got every single day, and also the appointments. My customer, there are a lot of customers like trying to book meeting with me every single day, and then source. So
You froze.
is better for chat quality. So recently, we also released the Google Sheets integration, which allows you to put structured data into Google Sheets so that a chatbot can search, recommend, and also answer different queries. Yeah. And then integrations, that's one more thing I want to talk about. There's one unique feature is that we can deploy the chatbot onto SMS channel with either Google Voice or Twilio, right? So below is Facebook and WhatsApp integration. Those we already talked about.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to workspace. So we do have a powerful workspace management tool. So for example, if you are an agency owner, right, you have a big team of like 10, 20, or 30, something like that, you can create your own workspace for different teams, and so that it can copy and then move the chatbot over. And then webhook API, you can pass the lead information or the appointments information to your CRM through the webhook access, and also the API. So the API is bi-directional. You can actually also to retrieve data from your CRM and pass it on to the chatbot in real time. And another unique feature that set us apart from our competitors is live chat. So you can access the conversation through live chat if um, some customer is type in talk to human on the chat bubble, and then you or as a business owner can step in, or as a support staff can step in. And the beauty is that we also have the live chat on mobile, either iOS or Android. You can search NewOaks on iOS store, so that it's even when you are away from your desktop, you still can access the conversation with the customers, right? Of course, we do have white label features for agency owners, and two more things, that we build a digital business card feature, so that you can enter everything that you have. For example, you can enter your number. You deploy the chatbot to this number as a SMS chatbot, your website, your social media links. So everything could be AI co-piloted, right? And then you preview and share. Um, you're gonna see a URL. I mean URL for your digital business card with a everything in a virtual card, and you can share it either by QR code or in the form of VCF file right here. Just click add to contact. You can download the VCF file, right? And while the beauty of the QR code is that if you are offline, for example, you go to a show, like I'm going to SaaStr conference in September 10th, right, in San Francisco. I can take the URL code around and talk to people, if I know that someone could be my potential customers, I can show them the QR code. So people, once they scan it, and they're going to be able to test my chatbot through everything
Yeah.
on the digital business card.
I love the
Right?
digital business cards that you created. I've been
Yep.
using it. It's great. Is there plans in the future to make multiple user cards, or each workspace, each chatbot, or multiple approaches?
Yes. So this one is a standard one. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of different templates for this digital business card, so that it could be customized. It's
Can
on the
can
roadmap.
can we have
Mhm.
more than one card for different people in different chatbots?
Yes, you will be, but now
Okay,
you can only have one
only one. Okay,
for your admin account. Yeah.
okay.
Um, and also we recently released another feature is called missed call text back, which is allows you to deploy the bot on your either Twitter number or Google Voice number, so that when you are busy with something else, when someone's calling you and you miss the call, the chatbot will send out a predefined text message automatically, so that to recover your abandoned or un- unanswered call to improve the lead conversion rate. So we're gonna combine the missed call text back feature with the digital business card, to add a traffic traffic attraction tool, because I know that a lot of people have not used chatbot is because they don't have traffic, right? So with digital business card, and this is a good way to get more customers to onto your website or onto your social media to talk to your chatbot to attract prospective customers. So yeah, I think that's pretty much most of the features that we have. Any questions are welcome.
Yeah, the callback is a solid feature. Yeah, I guess I can hide that. All right. I had also one question. I mean, well, the pricing models, you have the free, right?
Mhm.
Correct. And then
Yeah.
$19,
Yeah.
49.99. The
Yeah.
bring your own key is only available on the higher model currently.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is
Only the highest model, only the
the
$99
highest
model.
model. Yeah, this is like I guess it's
Yeah.
also philosophies because I've talked to different founders where some will put it on the lower
Mhm.
because it
Yeah.
costs less sometimes for the founder. It
Yeah.
alleviates some of the costs, but then others will say no. It kind of
Yeah.
the system gets a little messy. I mean, where do you stand on this? Would you ever
Yeah.
consider bringing it on a lower model? This way, people can use it more, or that's just not part of the
No.
business
Yeah.
plan.
So it's a good question. Yeah, I would. I probably will not put it on the lower model
Yeah,
because bring on bring your own key is bad for user experience.
yeah,
The reason I put it on the highest model is because the generally the users who want highest model are more familiar with software or SaaS or AI.
yeah,
Bring your own key is a pain on the ass because you're
yeah. It
asking
is.
the customers to enter the API key
Mhm.
and uh, and to try to make it work. So, when in the like a couple months ago when I released my product on Facebook groups, right? With the BYOK, bring your own key model. There's
Yeah.
every single day. There's always someone who was asking me send for support.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
Ray,
How do you set it up?
your chatbot didn't work.
Yeah.
Your chatbot didn't work.
Yeah.
It pissed me off because I entered the key and it pop us an error message telling me that API key is not working. It's not correct,
Yeah.
and your chatbot sucks, right? But
So then, yeah, it
later
wasn't
on, like
working for you. Yeah.
99%, yeah, 99% of the time is because their API key was out of sufficient fund.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
have the money.
Yeah, the
It's
money.
not has
Yeah.
nothing to do with my chatbot.
They didn't know how to set the
And
limit, the alert on an
right,
OpenAI, and then it caused
they did
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Right,
yeah. Could I mean, is there now with you
and
on
the
the other
worst thing is that
plans without the BYOK, say we have the lower plan, because I think the subscription
yeah,
model is great, the pricing is very fair. What happens if we go over the
yeah.
amount of messages? Will the chatbot
Mhm.
stop responding? Is there an alert that we could buy more credits from you on the subscription?
Yes, yes, there will be an alert that will warn you that before the message credits run out, will warn you that it's gonna run out and you gotta do something about it. Either buy more credit from me or go for the higher plan with the BYOK model.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So,
yeah,
but there will be
yeah,
like, is there the credit packs or no, anything like that, that you could do add-ons and stuff like that, or if they want to
yes,
do a
we are
lower price
building.
plan and then you could just do add-ons, even white label add-on
Yes,
without going up to the higher tier, or you're saying economically, financially, it makes sense just to do the $99 a month because you get it all.
yes, we are gonna put an add-on for the message credits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
whenever it's
Mabel's
used
right.
up.
I mean, we
Mhm.
agree. Yeah, we have to educate the users, and as NewOaks grows, you definitely, go along with it, and then maybe in the future there'll be, some things will be different. Obviously, AI is evolving, not even by the year; it's by the day now, by the minute. As we're talking, there's already probably a new
Yes.
model out.
Yeah. Right.
Um, yeah,
Yeah. The new model is coming out every day, every single day, right? Even Elon Musk
I can't.
was boasting that he's going to release Grok 3, which is GPT 5 level of performance, right? So
Grok 1 was
it was
drunk.
bragging.
Grok 1 was crazy. It
Yes.
was fun, but it was a drunk
Yes.
ChatGPT. I always called it that. And then the next version,
Uh,
great. And then I like that they added flux to it because the image quality is pretty
yeah.
decent. Where do you see
Yep.
AI heading this year? Like what do you think? Like, do you have like a predictions chart at your office? Like, a meteorologist has the storms that are coming and the weather is coming. Where do you see AI heading?
Mhm.
How will it affect NewOaks and other chatbot systems? I mean, do you think by the end of the year that NewOaks is going to be doing, much,
Mhm.
much more, and the other chatbots are going to be doing much, much more with the new technology coming out?
Yes. Yes. I think in general, I think AI in long term, let's not underestimate AI, but in short term, let's not overestimate AI. So that's my view. I think in the past year, there's a lot of things that are going on with large language model. I think up to today, I mean this month, I think AI is ready to solve problems for business owners.
Yeah.
Before it was not ready. Why you see that AI, the high AI was driven by curiosity or novelty. It's not driven by productivity. So, but with recent release of the GPT 4.0 August 6th version, the structure output, and also the cloud Summary 3.5, they released a prompt caching. It literally create a flash memory for the chatbot. So with those two latest feature or latest version release, I think AI's hallucination will be reduced significantly and is ready to boost productivity for business. And in long run, I mean, still eventually in long term, I think from 5 to 10 years, AI still cannot um, got to the point that of AGI, which means from my view of the AGI means AI still cannot understand the physics of the real world, right? How the physics laws apply in the real world. It's not getting to the point yet.
Yeah.
Current AI was basically built on the text model of the language model, right? But with multimodal um, with the training of videos or images, and I think AI is going to evolve really really quick, but it's going to take at least 5 to 10 years
Yeah.
to really reach the level of an intelligence. So now I think AI is ready to automate the business work process, but it's not ready to understand and take actions with or interact with the real world yet. It's going to take a lot more data, the business data, high quality data to
Yeah.
reach the world model, like Ian Li said from Meta said, right? So
Yeah.
there, I think there's still a long way to go, but it's starting. It's going to start to take off from this month.
Yeah.
So I would call out for all business owners better to start use AI if you have it not yet.
Yep. Yep.
I know that because even a lot of business owners they have purchased the chatbot, but they have not used it every
They're
day.
not used to it. They're
You
not used.
better
They're scared of it.
start to
They're
use
scared.
now.
Yeah, some business owners. I mean, I talk to for our SEO
Yes.
campaigns and when we're designing websites for
Mhm.
clients, I try to on each call
Yep.
with them go over a little
Yep.
AI, and they're like, "Wow, this is great!" And then they go and they
Yep.
buy it. They subscribe to a tool, and then the next call, I said, "Have you used it yet?" "Oh
Mhm.
no, we're working on that. We have to have a team meeting. We don't want to break anything. We don't want it
Yeah.
to take over our computers."
Yeah.
It's funny also
Yeah.
based on users where back in the
Mhm.
80s, even before
Yep.
that, or in the 1990s,
Mhm.
we were all envisioning when
Yep.
AI comes, it's going to take over the world because there's going to be users that are going to use
Yep.
it for evil. But
Uh-huh.
what we didn't think about was when
Yep.
all this image AI came out and all this, language models, we would use it for stupid memes
Yep.
and dumb, silly things. So
Yes.
I think that we're safe, or the world
Exactly.
is safe as a society because the users are just using it for fun.
Yes.
All the things I see right now with the new Flux and
Mhm.
Ideogram is all,
Mhm.
Donald
Mhm.
Trump and Kamala Harris memes. Everyone's using that first.
Yep.
Let's do political memes and have fun. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I guess
I
we're
know.
not using it to
I know.
help humanity.
Well, yeah, but I think that is a reason. That's just like what I said. AI was not ready to book to to work as a productivity tool
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
So the reason that people always use AI for like companionship or
Yeah.
for image generations purpose is because hallucination, right?
Yeah.
So for the generative like tools, or it doesn't matter image or the talking, the more hallucination, the better the more fun the chatbot is, right? So there's a tolerance for hallucination, but for business use or as a tool of business, the tolerance for hallucination is very little. I don't
Yeah.
think the past AI was ready to be a business productivity tool yet. But I think with the recent release of cloud, both cloud and ChatGPT, I think they're ready.
Yeah.
So I would urge business owners, go start to use your AI chatbot and talk to
Yeah.
me if you know do not know how to use it or you have any challenge how to use it. I'm happy to support, but better to use it because the way I see it, AI is going to it's not going to replace human.
Yeah.
AI is going to replace the guys who do not know how to use AI.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's going to be yeah. So that's the gap. I'm going I'm visioning right
I
now.
know a lot of people get scared. I mean, even in my field with being an
Yeah.
artist, like a fine artist, I still draw on paint on the side. A lot of
Yep.
artists are rejecting AI. They're protesting against it, and I
Sure.
learned just to embrace it. Become friends with your
Yep.
enemy. Learn more about it.
Yes.
And I compare it to
Yep.
for the art community and design community. AI is a very
Yeah.
powerful assistant. Like when the
Yep.
camera was invented, a
Yep.
lot of the impressionist artists were scared that they would be replaced. That
Yep.
people could take photographs
Yep.
now, portraits. You won't need
Yep.
painters anymore. Painters learn to
Yep.
work from photographs. The computer came out.
Yep.
All the graphic designers
Mhm.
were freaking out. There's a computer now. It's going to
Yep.
replace us. No, it's just another tool. I use
Yep.
AI photographs as references for my artwork now. I try to
Mhm.
incorporate it. I'm not traveling to
Yep.
Hawaii anytime soon, but if I want to
Yep.
paint a person in Hawaii at sunset,
Yep.
I could just go through Midjourney and use it and prompt it for that reference. So yeah, like you said, Ray, I
Yep.
think you just got to start, jump in. And for people that are scared
Mhm.
of using a chatbot, they can sign up
Yep.
NewOaks for free, and they get like a limited like
Yes.
usage, so they could play around with it on their site. Correct?
Yep. Yeah, I can. I'm happy to do a one-on-one demo just to
Yeah,
help you to start to
yeah.
use AI.
Okay.
It
So
doesn't matter you paid for it or not, right?
yeah, just sign up
So
for free and
yeah,
check it out, and then
yep,
they could contact you, and you can go through with
yep,
them, just so even they get a little education about these
yep,
chatbots. Um,
yeah, exactly.
I guess we
Because
have some
I want to help
questions.
people around. Yep,
Let's go through some of the questions because you've been so great.
yep, yeah.
Interpret. There is no platform doing automation on TikTok. Can we see in New Oaks, especially in TikTok shops?
Yeah, good question. Interpret. Thanks for the question. Yes, answer is yes. We do have it on my roadmap. I just did not put it in. It's not a higher priority, but definitely we will do because the reason I didn't do that yet is because before TikTok, was always at the risk of be like, removed or
Might be, yeah, it might be
deleted.
still removed, right? Within the next year in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
United States, TikTok might not
yeah,
be available. So we don't know what's going to happen.
yeah. Right, but now it's getting. I think it's much safer. I think from the perspective, I mean, political perspective.
Yeah.
But the answer is yes. I'm happy to do the automation on TikTok. Well, the reason is that e, um, e-commerce is one of my focused audience group right now, and I know e-commerce is big on TikTok. So TikTok is one of the major marketing
Yep.
channels
Yeah.
for e-commerce business owners. So it's a must thing that it's a must-have feature, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
so we definitely are going to do that.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody that's watching in the comments, just say if you're using New Oaks, so we know which one who's a New Oaks user here already. Patrick, let's say I want to create a customer support bot for an HVAC company. How
Mhm.
many iterations do I get to train the bot? How many training scenarios? Queries do you recommend to see better results? Yeah, I've been using a bunch. I've been using URLs, knowledge base, the
Mhm.
keyword triggers for myself, but you can, Ray, continue.
Yes,
Add
good
to that.
question, Patrick. Thanks. Yeah, you only need to train the bot once. It really depends on what data you use to train the bot. For example, if you have a website, you can just enter the URL of your website and train the bot once. and with the product info or the business info. But if you um, also have other like complementary data source or knowledge to train it you can put it in the form of a file to train a chatbot. Well, the only thing that you need to be aware is that when you have updates materials or data on your website, you may need to retrain the chatbot with the same
Yeah.
process.
Yeah.
And we are going to release a scheduled update feature or automatic update feature to allow you to use API to call our chatbot whenever you have content is updated on your website or your business.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've been
the
training
short answer is
Yeah, I've been training the LoudEgg bot, and I used multiple URLs from a couple of my websites because I have some of the art stuff
yeah,
on another website. So I put that all in
yeah,
there, and it pulled everything. And then what I learned is
yeah,
it was giving some information that I didn't want it to give. Like my
yeah,
wife's name, daughters, where we live, and
yeah,
I added to it like the question answer. If someone asked
yeah,
this, I use this, so you can really
mhm,
tweak it. What I like doing is just
yeah,
feeding it the URLs, going from there, and then
mhm,
tweaking it after. If for Q&A, if someone asks a particular question, it'll answer that. it'll
yes,
it'll override the URL. Correct, it overrides
yes.
yeah.
Yes, and so it depends on your use case or your purpose. So if you only need to answer question that's a QA, so on the prompt inventory or the prompt templates, just choose the customer service, right?
Yep.
And if you want to promote your website or your business, you can use the sales templates, and you can always customize your own templates. So those are the two that I would recommend. And if you want to do appointment booking, say you want your customer book a meeting or installation appointments with you for your HVAC, then use appointment booking chatbot. So better use GPT-4o model or mini model.
Okay.
And don't worry about the cost. That's my recommendation. Don't worry about the
Yeah.
cost. The cost of token will be lower really soon. So, for example, the GPT-4o Alpha 6 version, it only priced at 50% of 4o, and with a better performance.
Okay.
See, so it's coming like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Able, can it do similar to many chat?
Well, maybe what do you mean to similar? I mean, what specific features with managed chat? We can do social media integration with WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and also Instagram is coming. So what do you mean
Yeah,
similar
make
to
a
managed
follow
chat?
on that. So
Yeah.
does it require a WhatsApp API key?
Um, no, the way that we integrate with WhatsApp is that we use Twilio. So Twilio already have the um, I think Twilio is providing the interface.
Okay.
So you need to have a free Twilio account in order to integrate with WhatsApp.
We need ready-made template, like someone comment
Mhm.
on Facebook page, story, live, message, then complete sequence start.
Yes. Yeah. I like the idea.
Yeah,
Please put that on the
on the
idea
roadmap.
map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's vote for that. Um,
Any plans for Telegram from JDeep?
yes, Telegram is my favorite too, but the founder was arrested, right?
Little trouble there. Yeah,
In France.
there's been a little news
Yeah.
about that this weekend. Ugh.
Yes. Yeah, but the answer is yes. Okay, definitely. Telegram is on also on our roadmap. I love Telegram. It's about freedom of speech, man.
Yeah, Mabel, features to avoid bots from spamming the chat. Interesting.
Yeah, well, we do have a safety prompt under chatbot settings, and I believe it's under model. I think it's under model. Yes. So uh, and you, after but I would say wait for the latest version of GPT-4o Arc 6, because that is the safety performance for the newer version will be much better. Will be much better because it's has a structured output.
When is Instagram coming?
Well, it's going to take a lot. I think 3 to 4 weeks, because it's not us. It's Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook is still reviewing the. I need to make a lot of videos just to get the permission
yeah.
for Instagram. Yeah, so the
Meta
reviewing
is a
process.
headache.
Yeah, yeah,
Meta. Any chance of V cards? You kind of showed the cards
yeah. We do have.
already. Yep.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
cards already. The
Yeah.
digital business card.
Yeah. I love those cards. It's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
VBout, Mabel says, good example, good customer support, MRR and customer support going hand. Yep, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. They do have a good
Yep.
customer support. So Ray, yeah, New Oaks as
Yeah.
well.
I think Mabel meant that, yeah, we probably will integrate with Viabout. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, integration.
Let's
Yeah.
see. From Faz. Is there a chance of LTD coming back? We were waiting for this question. Now we got it an hour and 6 minutes in. So that was good towards the end. No, no,
Yes,
no
finally,
lifetime
right?
deal. Yeah.
Finally,
Finally,
yeah,
we're
it's come.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. Yeah. I know. Many of us wish.
But, yeah, well, I don't know the date. We need to survive, right? We need to get MRR first. But
Yeah.
maybe we'll do some flash sale. But we don't know. I don't know the date yet.
Integration with Zillow. Interpret. Does it have direct integration?
Yeah, Zillow. We are investigating that whether they have an API to allow the integration. So if they do have API, yes. Uh, Keep core. I don't know what keep core is. Sorry.
Yeah. Not sure about that one. Mabel, is there a way to have feature where customer can give feedback, like, not like, so we can analyze them in order to improve the training set?
Well, please put that onto idea map. I know
Yeah.
that it's like literally as like a score system, right, for the answers, the chat for the chatbot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, please put that on idea map.
Many chat as using keywords to automate messaging, leading to funnels. That was Mabel's from, I guess, the many chat question.
Oh, well, we do have a keyword trigger, but maybe I think we have a better way for that. We're building a flow builder, so flow builder is a better way to build up the lead funnel, right? Because yeah, we are more powerful than ManyChat. So I think the better way is to use flow builder. Flow builder is still a little bit challenging for to use right now. So I'm gonna optimize the onboarding experience for Flow Builder.
Yeah, you guys can connect Telegram with NewOaks using
Yeah,
Flowmatic.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Interpret. Yes, we do have native integration with Flowmatic.
Any possibility to connect WhatsApp by scanning with WhatsApp web and connect the WhatsApp API? Not many people go
Oh
with
yeah,
Twilio.
the native integration is also on the roadmap. Where we're gonna make the work first, right, and then remove the Twitter integration for WhatsApp. Yeah, we're gonna do it step by step.
Yeah, is there a knowledge base which suggested articles? Yep, you have a
Um,
knowledge base, correct? A guide,
yes, we do.
newoaks.ai/guide, I believe.
He was the guide. Yeah. Well, okay, if that means if the question is about the
Or is it knowledge
instruction,
base for the chatbot? Yeah, I'm not sure which one.
yeah, I don't know what that means. We do have knowledge base for the chatbot on the backend. After you train the bot, we also have a guide. It's on
Nice.
our official website.
Nice. Yeah, flow builder need to understand how to use. Yep.
Yeah, I do have a YouTube video. So please check on the YouTube video. I built a use case to use Flow Builder to pass on the use order ID to Google Sheets and get the order status out of Google Sheets during the conversation with the chatbot. So Flow Builder is a better way to collect information from your end user and pass it to a third party tool, for example, a CRM or a Google Sheet, and then get a response data and present to the user. So it's a bi-directional data synchronization in real time. It's really powerful tool. So, but it's a little bit complicated. I'm gonna make it much easier.
Okay. Well, we've been on for more than an hour now. So, and Ray, I know you're a busy guy. Thanks for taking out time of your day. And NewOaks.ai, go visit the website if you're interested in learning more. People could comment in the Facebook posts on this video or on the YouTube channel LoudEgg if you want to ask some more questions. Myself or Ray will get back to you. Ray's on Facebook. You could bug him there. He's a funny follow too on X and on Facebook. So thank you, Ray. Is there anything else you want to say to everybody?
No, thank you, Joe. Thank you, everybody, for all the good questions and advices. So I'm going to go to San Francisco in early September, from the 7th of September until the 17th. I would like to meet everybody in person if you do have a chance to go to San Francisco.
I'm going to try to get away and go there. If not, you can come to New York, fly over.
Yeah, definitely. That's opportunity that I will consider.
Patrick says, do you integrate with TidyCal?
Not yet, Patrick.
Not yet.
You can use webhook or the no-code platform like Publi to connect, but probably we will integrate with TidyCal. It's a appointment booking tool. Yeah.
All right, great.
Okay, and thank you, Mabel.
We'll look through the comments and questions and announce the giveaway in the Facebook group in the future. I'll give Ray the names. We'll go from there. Thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you so much again, Ray. You're the best. And
thank you, Joe.
We'll see you next time. We'll do this again.
Yes.
Bye,
let's
everybody.
do it again. Okay, take care.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.